Is this thing on? Okay. Hey everyone. It's Thursday. It's been raining and changing temperatures constantly. Off and on all day. And I hate it. But I'm here. And we're gonna kill the demons. And perhaps find out that we are the demons. Like John did. You remember that? You remember you must kill the demons?
Now, I was told that there were,
I was told there would be demons here.
I was told there would be demons. I look about me and see no demons. I was told that that bad fanfic was also written by the same person who did,
Full Life Consequences?
no, fucking,
Well, Full Life Consequences was not intentionally bad, as far as we know.
My Immortal.
I have no idea. I do know that it's very much intentionally really bad.
Yeah.
Alright. Hi, Alma. Hi, baby. Different authors?
I'm told different authors by Alma. Okay.
It's in the same vein, except, you know, much shorter. Much shorter.
Goddamn shorter.
Entirely too much of my formative years on TV tropes. Yeah, there you go.
Oh god.
There are certainly worse communities to have been a part of. I would know.
There are worse communities in that same vein.
Uh-huh.
That's the better of those communities.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go. And yes, I did go back and do the challenge at like 2 a.m. last night. The one we missed.
We should switch over to...
Oh, right. Y'all should be able to see the game, huh?
It would be good.
That would be helpful.
How's this muff?
What?
This big muff you got.
Oh, it was delicious.
Good.
Thank you for getting that.
Yeah.
It's my unbirthday. You can't even say that anymore because of porn.
What? No, it's fine. It's fine. You can still say that, and it's fine. Don't do that.
The final Hell Priest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
Zach, I just realized this is up way high because of the music. I should turn it way down.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says we're going. Okay. The stream preview and the Oh, I'm looking at this one on the monitor.
That one's empty.
Yeah, that one's empty. This one's the monitor. We know because that's the one that's always been the monitor. That I forget is the monitor every time. I think this is the third time I've done this.
Alright, let's see. Anything good to get back here? Unlock the costumes that I already have unlocked. Yeah, we got all these. No, I haven't got all of these.
You have any good?
No, I only... Wait. Oh, I have 7 batteries, so yeah, we're good.
Speaking of unburst shot, we're not here to tell you what to be into.
Let's just put it back in the sack. Eyes emoji. I mean, I guess that's a better reaction than eggplant emoji.
What is the name of it? I've forgotten the name of the actual big mouth.
Panettone. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong.
but it was on sale at the almost at Arby's. It was on sale at Aldi, and not poisonous to Alice.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked quite good. So
it's really soft, like especially for something that's shelf stable.
Yeah,
it's really soft.
Not just shelf stable, but it's been even just in our kitchen.
That's what shelf stable means, though.
It's been right, but it's not. Oh, I don't know why I think grocery store shelves are special, but I've just learned that I do, and that I think food remains fresh longer on grocery store shelves than it does after you bring it home. That it is the act of taking it out of the grocery which makes them begin to decay.
Oh no.
I think that's wrong.
That is very not correct.
Having said it out loud, I feel foolish.
Alright, let's head on to the next mission. Right after checking on suit points, of which we have 21.
That's a lot.
We have 8.
That's a lot of soup. Oh.
We have 21 weapon points. I forget what that one is. I've forgotten what everything means. Just like real life.
Okay, so the big round one is the coins.
Yeah, this is the Praetor suit coins, which is the coins.
Oh, okay.
This is weapon points.
Then what are the battle points?
That's the batters. I don't remember what this one is.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, let's just... Oh, I can actually finish out environment, too. The grenade stuff is not nearly as important as the other stuff.
Explosive pinata. Regenerating barrels. Thicker skin.
Delicious thick skin. Oh no, there goes... Okay, that wasn't too bad. There goes some frames. That's fun. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to go great tonight, by the way. Just a warning. I may just shut it down if it gets bad. Unable to contact game services.
Yeah, the box went real red.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's fun. I guess that's it. Oh, wow, that's real nasty. What the fuck?
How did that pop up instantly?
Yeah, we got completely desynced from Cox Communications.
Maybe they reset there or something?
Maybe, but look at that. See, that's even showing on the router, which means it's a full desync.
Well...
But yeah, that's going to be all the way down the line. That's fun. We're back now.
Maybe we'll get lucky and that was the only one.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone's, like, except for, like, I don't know that there's, like, any technicians or anything working today. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, even the technician that came to the house, you said, was going home for Thanksgiving and then coming back on, like, Monday.
Yeah, so I don't know if that could be something manual. Oh, well. If it happens, like, more, then I'm gonna shut it down. That's not an acceptable way. Alright, we're going after Hayden in any case.
Oh, right! God, that's what we were doing. Fuck Samuel Hayden. I'm glad we're getting back around to him. I thought he kind of got lost in the shuffle.
Oh no. Remember, this is his dimension.
This is my world. The one you came from was smaller and more full of demons. So I thought maybe our big one should be full of demons.
Connecting? Oh good, it connected.
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Yeah. Fuck that pipe.
That's right. Fuck the pipe.
Good news for the faithful. The deceiver, Samuel Hayden, has fallen. The Ark is no more.
Good.
Oh, Samuel Hayden was running Ark, was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's bad.
The cleansing of Earth will ensure a 100%...
That's the thing. He wants to get rid of the demons, but for his own purposes. He has not given up.
Oh, they're back there. Yeah, so long has it been since we played this that I also not sure
Evacuation protocol.
precisely where we are and what we're doing.
This.
That seems like a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Lot of this.
Yeah. So it seems fine still.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, if you are
If you can't hear it.
if you no, I'm saying if you are out there and do you think you might be lagging behind the stream, just a quick because that's what happens when you have 800 missed frames over the course of like 3 seconds. Just go ahead and pause and unpause the stream. It'll catch it back up.
Go.
There's no way for me to know how synced other people are, and that perturbs me.
Twitch implemented that system to help streams be running at the right pace, and it's gotten better over time. Yeah, that's right. I just said that something Twitch did got better.
They do get better in certain spaces, and very not others.
Mancubus.
I still really like the new Mancubus design.
Mm-hmm.
I say that a lot because it just keeps being true.
Ooh, shit.
Every time you see Mancubus, you know what's going on with Mancubus.
Ain't that the truth?
It's like, Mancubus is big. He's got a big glowy piece in the middle where you're supposed to shoot him, but look out for his arms with your giant guns.
That's probably the ad for that toy we just found.
Hello, I am here for Doom Marine's Funko Pop Menagerie.
Thank you, baby.
I tried for a second to like do the Billy Mays here, and then remembered like the whole point is that you do not know that character's name.
I know Billy Mays.
No, not Billy Mays. Dave's spokesman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just the spokesman of Dave.
Yeah, he's the spokesman Dave hired, and now wishes he had not hired. Anyway.
Oh, I love it when I get the headshot
was
and it blows up the other guy.
That was a very impressive shot.
Ooh. Yeah, if I get complimented on my shots, my next shot always misses.
I'm sorry for cursing you. I take that responsibility.
Fuck. There we go.
That is good. Maybe it'd also be good to turn someone into a pinata.
I'm working on it.
Just
Sorry,
right,
I've been wanting to do that for a while, and that's the first time I actually had the chance to do it.
just right in the center mass.
Yeah, almost any demon in the game you can chainsaw, but you gotta weaken, like, certain parts of their body.
Right, so that the chainsaw fits.
Exactly. What do we got here? Gotta go downstairs.
Where there's a big rumble in the Bronx happening.
Yep.
Where is this? Do we know?
Somewhere in Europe, I think. Hee.
Oh, not Boris Grushenko. What the fuck is his name? Alan Cumming. I'm invincible, that guy. Goldeneye.
Oh, I don't remember. Huh. That was weird.
How the snake just kind of stopped moving.
No, how there was just like an open fucking room gate on the ground.
Thank you very much for Bad Road. Bad Road in the chat says, if you like demon pinatas, do and firing guns with a chain.
Very nice.
If you're not into hell,
Is under attack.
If you're
Plasma
for
rifle
shooting
and
brains,
energy.
Brace yourself, young advocates. Beyond the pain, there is a light.
I like that they've already installed these fucking things where no one's going to see them. It's like they're specifically here for Doom.
Counterpoint. What if they're specifically here for Doom?
It's very possible.
What if Samuel Hayden's just that much of an asshole?
Oh, it's not Hayden who's installed this stuff.
Oh,
These
no?
things are demons. They're UAC. They're against the ARC.
Oh, right.
Hayden is no longer with UAC because he washed his hands of that. You see. Now it's not his fault.
So I'm sure, like, he dumped all the blame on Olivia Pierce, and
Came back
told
to join the
everyone that
revolution.
he wrapped up the whole thing himself
Yep.
by blowing Vega, by frog blasting Vega's warp core. I just learned where that phrase came from, by the way, like yesterday.
What, frog blasted?
Yeah,
Never even heard it.
Frog blast the warp core.
What? I've never heard that phrase.
So it's something I've said once or twice on stream. It apparently comes from Marathon, the Bungie game Marathon, where there's enemies that look mostly like service personnel, and you only know the difference because if you look very closely at them, they look weird and their voice lines aren't quite right. So instead of saying whatever it is that the squatties are supposed to say, they say, frog blast the warp core. And then it became like a thing with Bungie fans, so it's like referenced in Halo and various other Bungie things.
That's kind of cool. I never played a lot of Bungie games. Ooh, there's something behind me that I missed.
It's Soul Coin, I think.
Yeah. Praetor my suit.
I really liked Halo and Halo 2, and I played Halo 3. And
I thought Halo 2 was pretty good. I thought Halo 1 was kind of crap.
so there are ways in which Halo 1 is crap.
It's mostly every level is a long hallway
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of variety to it.
You're right. Most of the praise from Halo comes from its multiplayer, right? Which wasn't like necessarily better than
Quake.
yeah, than like a Quake or a Counter-Strike, maybe even. I don't know if they were very not commemorative. What's the damn word?
Memorable?
No, where they exist at the same time.
Wow, now the word slipped my mind too.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So other things existed, but Halo was one that really existed on a console and contemporaneous. Thank you, Bad Road.
The same reason that people liked James Bond GoldenEye, even though it's like objectively bad even for its time.
Like, it's actually just the barrier to entry was quite low. You didn't need to like get a bunch of your friends with computers that you may or may not have because it's 1986 and computers are still pretty expensive.
1986.
1996 and computers are still pretty expensive. And then get like LAN cables and a switch and hook them all up and what the fuck ever. It's just an Xbox that you got for Christmas that works with any other Xbox in the world.
Well, that was like 2002.
Yeah.
So that was... Computers were starting to get cheaper, which is maybe why it didn't last through the rest of the series, the popularity. Halo's always been popular, but it never recaptured that Halo 1 level of popularity.
I think that's fair to say. I like Halo 2 and enjoyed Halo 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a satisfying conclusion to the narrative that I had been invested in. I felt very personally attacked by that Brian David Gilbert video.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am the person who read, like, a few Halo books and suddenly knew way too much about Halo.
Uh-huh. But, fine. Just hitch a ride.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, God. You're not supposed to jump that far. That's so not cool. Ow! Look at this dick. Fuck that guy.
I don't even remember that guy. That guy rules. That's a cool design.
That's not the Hell Knight. It's the upgraded Hell Knight. The Cyber Knight, I think. Something like that.
Cyber.
Alright, I guess that whole fight's over, but the music didn't stop for some reason. The music's supposed to stop there. It certainly did the last time I played this level.
Maybe there's still like one imp hiding around.
No, it's complete.
Oh, you're right.
It gave me the completion box and everything.
And the whole thing screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should look at the level challenge.
Is that Vancouver?
Weak point challenge. Destroy 4 shoulder launchers. Weak points on... Okay, we did that. Overload a shield with a plasma rifle to kill 6 demons. And acquire 2 runes. Okay, that's easy. I just have to keep using the plasma rifles on shields and the runes will just come to us. Cyber Knight sounds like an 80s sci-fi future cop show. It does.
I would watch that show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the building to your right says Vancouver,
Two peripheral turrets
Vancouver Convention
calculate
Center.
an optimal firing path. Confirm. You could use both turrets to clear a path.
No, it says Fargo.
Okay.
I guess it's like Fargo.
Right, isn't that what Vancouverites call their city?
What, Fargo?
Fargo.
I don't
Because it's just on the other side of the river.
Of the Washington border.
Of the Washington border. Half of Seattle.
Hey, it's the big fucking burger. Yeah, it's big.
I'm so mad that it's big.
Yeah, it's big. Sleigh burgers. There are legends in this version of the world. That's the thing.
About literally everything the Doom has ever done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, not that way. Oh, I went totally the wrong direction. That's fine, because I can go back the correct direction. Snorries. Sleep should be delicious. What?
I'm sorry, is that a melanin cookie?
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm down.
I'm sorry.
Not melanin, melatonin.
Yes, thank you.
Very different things.
Yes, thank you. I felt it being wrong and I was about to correct myself. Thank you for getting there also.
Oh, shit. Scientists be like, let's name things that sound the same but are unrelated. Rude. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked it up twice? Come on, give it. There.
Adrid says, I wasn't looking and thought it was branded for Icelandic poet Snorri Sturluson.
I'm sure you did. I have a hard time believing that that's the first place your brain went. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Here's Cyber Mancubus. The Cyber Mancubus is a heavily armored variant that specializes in long-range combat and area of denial. A single blood punch destroys all their armor. Do I have a blood punch ready?
I think you just used it.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Or do you mean in the previous room?
I think
yes, I did.
Yeah.
But, yep. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now I've got it. Where the fuck did you go?
Honestly, I forgot who Snorri Sturluson was and had to look it up to put the name stuck in my head.
That's kind of hilarious. Whoa!
I have that with Todd Rundgren.
You know who I don't have it with? Rob Liefeld. I know exactly who that is.
You always know who Rob Liefeld is, like anywhere you are.
Yeah, at all times.
At all times.
It's always at the forefront of my mind.
Knowing who Rob Liefeld is.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I'm now trying to sort through my feelings about Rob Liefeld.
He's apparently a very nice person.
I don't have knowledge of him as an individual.
Everyone I know who's worked with him says he's a really nice person.
Mm-hmm.
He's just not very good at drawing. He's got a particular style that some people do like. It's wild and stylized is the best thing I'd say about it.
I also would call it heavily stylized.
And, you know, mock him all you want. He's really successful.
That's true.
He's really successful and he's apparently really nice, so that's good. I just lie awake at night knowing who Rob Liefeld is. Okay, let's see. Gotta get up there, and then there's a bot to the right.
Yay.
They're playing Widowmaker. Am I right, gamers?
What? Overwatch.
I should actually use some of these weapon points, huh? Is that the ass, waist, and titty person? It sure is. One of many, because that's the way Overwatch is.
Or do you mean Rob Liefeld? Because Rob Liefeld is also the ass, waist, and titty person.
Yep.
Is it weird that I feel better for knowing is nice? No.
Movement speed in Arbalest mode is increased by 30%. Increase the size of Arbalest by 60%.
There's this video that I see lionized a lot. Where it was one of a series where Stanley like talks to other comic book artists. But he has like Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane on. And he and Todd McFarlane are kind of talking about character design, and Rob's just sort of sketching down what they're talking about. And people like it because in it, like, Stanley's just really fucking mean to Todd and Rob. And I think that sucks. Oh no. I want to see Rob Liefeld and Tetsuya Nomura design a character together.
Oh no. There'd be so many pouches and belts.
There's so many pouches, so many belts, so many zippers.
What is the weapon challenge for Arbalest? Kill 20 Caco demons with Arbalest. Okay.
It would just be a massive, like, 7-foot tall zipper with, like, angry eyes at the top and massive tits.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, we have to mistake androgynous to mean ridiculously overtly feminine.
Okay.
That's our first step.
Okay.
Then we have to make, and then which means, okay, so no matter what, because it's got to be androgynous, because it's Nomura.
Sure.
We can't have it Rob Liefeld's masculine body type.
Yeah.
So
it's just out the window.
So we gotta go with the pencil waist and the massive titties, and it's gotta be over feminine. So that means the waist has to disappear entirely.
Yeah.
We're just drawing Rayman.
Oh fuck! We've just done a Rayman.
There's a cue ball. And a battery.
Alan Battered says the zipper is twisted halfway around so you can see the front and the back of the... Yeah. That makes sense.
Alright, there's the Slayer gate. We gotta find the key to it, which is over there.
No,
Right
it
up
needs
there.
belts
Okay,
and zippers, so bondage, Rayman.
Oh, true. One of Rayman's alternate skins from Legends.
One of the 5,000 alternate skins Rayman had that weren't very good.
Oh my god, Legends is such a bad game that shouldn't have been. Like, if it had just been formatted like Origins, not tried to go overboard with the number of pointless unlockables, it could have been really good, especially with, you know, amazing bits of design like the music levels.
Yeah.
Like, you can see a good game under there somewhere.
Yeah, but it got caught in, like, the Ubisoft launch, right?
Yep.
Oh, hey. It's one of these. I forgot it was this.
Yep. Fuck.
And a Hellbearer?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or a Titan, maybe? I forget which one's which. It's hard to tell because they look very similar. Oh, that's straight up That's straight up Cyber Demon. It's got mechanical parts.
I don't know, because Cyber Demon is really, really big. Like, much bigger.
I don't think it is in this one. Cyber Demon might have been the modified Titan, not the modified Baron. Maybe right there.
I watched the Runaway guys playing Legends. The music levels were amazing. Yeah. There's a bit...
There's little bits and pieces, and a lot of little bits and pieces.
I forget the name of the lead designer of Rayman, but he desperately wants to make a very good Rayman.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it kind of gets lost in Ubisoftening.
Mm-hmm.
Where everything has to be a collectathon and a...
It has to have content, even if that content is nothing. Content for content's sake. It's all about quantity.
Yeah. It's about keeping people invested so that they feel like they can't back out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like an abuser might do.
Uh-huh.
Ubisoft regularly harbors abusers in their workplace. I just thought I'd go ahead and throw that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. Maybe I should throw allegedly out there also.
Oh my gosh. Ah, whoops, I wanted to Ori kill him. Okay, there's two of you. Good, that's what I wanted, was there for there to be two of you.
Adred says you spend quantity time with an Ubisoft game.
Don't you, though?
I'm trying to remember the last Ubisoft game that I played, really.
And Katie played Rabbids, that was pretty good. It was also nothing like a Ubisoft game.
Yeah, there's that. I think the last Ubisoft game I really played was fucking, Far Cry 3?
Jeez. That was like 100 years ago.
It was like 100 years ago. I started being able to better recognize the wow.
I got stuck on the fucking wall because this game has no idea how to react when something mildly unexpected happens.
I started getting much better at being able to recognize when a game was just
problematic.
Problematic also, but it, just to... That's very satisfying.
Hell yes, it is.
Just trying to waste just trying to waste time. Like, it's not doing anything. It's just existing for existence.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't... when it's trying to trick me with the feel of progression rather than actual progression.
Yep. That's... sums up Ubisoft games really well. They trick you into thinking you're doing something.
When actually you're just... I have a thing about Penny Arcade, but I really do like the term map fucking.
Mm-hmm. I like one of the Penny Arcade guys.
Yeah.
I was so sad on Desert Bus either last year or the year before. Tico was on there. I've only recently discovered that the name is pronounced Tico.
I did not know.
But he was on there.
Pronounced Jerry, because...
But fucking, he's on there, and he's someone mentions how artists are almost always temperamental, and he says, "Yeah, and then he just looks really sad for a minute, and he says, "I work with an artist."
I've been working with an artist for the last 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of brutal.
Uh-huh.
Deeply deserved.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Now you can really tell that the characters aren't actually avatars of their creators. Because they're friends.
Have you, have you seen many recent Penny Arcades?
No.
There's been a shift. Anyway.
Jesus.
Order of the Stick is almost, getting to the end of the trot, too.
Are you sure? Because they've done that like 4 times.
It really seems like they're... Like, if it doesn't wrap up soon, then it's never going to.
There was a comic called Adventures that was really fun. Final battle lasted like 2 years. They started just making fun of how long it was after a while. Oh god, he just flipped through the fucking ceiling.
That was some really interesting clip-o-matics.
Like... Oh shit.
Oh right, these guys. I like these guys too.
Good old Doom Hunters.
Oh right, these are the mustache-twirlingly evil guys. These are Snidely Whiplash's inventions.
Yeah, well, he revived them. Fuck. Oh, I accidentally blew up his sled with a blood punch.
Nice.
Or, I mean, totally intentionally blew up his sled with a blood punch.
Always had it, never didn't have it.
Exactly.
Pro gamer.
That's me.
Alice Squirrel Lily.
There we go. Hi. Oh, I think this is the level with the really fucking cool boss fight.
This has been a minute.
Yeah, this is a long one. Where's the last guy? I hear him. There he is.
Get down there.
Oh, he wasn't the last guy. Oh, yes, he was. Look at my victory pose.
I like the idea that after the big long fight battle, Doomguy just sort of jumps up in the air and goes, "Hooray for me!
Hooray for Doom!" Fuck. I accidentally double jumped right off the ground because of my shaky hands. I gotta remember how to get back up there. Whoops. Here we go.
Yeah, got it. David.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Well, that wasn't where I was supposed to go.
I mean,
guess
you
I'm
did
supposed to head... Gotta head up that way? Directly behind me?
I'm gonna stand up and get some water real quick. Do you want me to bring you a thing?
Yeah, if there's any Coke.
There should be at least one soda left.
Oh, hey, an empowered revenant. Ah. Empowered my ass. Wasn't that empowered? Also, we got a secret. Weapon mastery. So how y'all holding up? Got a couple more events, nothing serious. We're definitely gonna have to keep calling Cox and getting them out here over and over again.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson.
Oh, just a sec, I want Kristi to hear this. This is where this is where we learn about Elena Richardson and see her entire character arc. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna listen to all of Richardson's logs because it's really good.
Okay.
You get to see this character's entire character arc.
Entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in it has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
That's some good fucking voice work.
Mm-hmm. Secret collect. Did you notice that at the beginning of that commercial? It said
Yes.
Secret collect. We'll be right back.
I sure did. No, I don't know about this. Collect.
Who's she talking about? I mean, Doom.
The Doom Slayer.
The Doomman. The Doom fella.
Oh, that there little Doom fella.
That Doom feller.
Oh, that seems
Oh, there's some fire down there, don't you know?
death. Seems smooth and deathly.
Whoops.
Well, oh,
It
it's
is
not
not.
smooth or deathly.
Well, it's a little smooth.
It is
Oh,
a little
whoops.
smooth.
Now that's deathly.
Yeah, it is deathly. That comes from It comes from a trailer for a kung fu film that I like.
Mm-hmm.
For the Black Dragon? The Black Dragon, it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Lee Van Cleef, who was in Enter the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And the kung fu shaped vacuum left by Bruce Lee.
Mm-hmm. People kept trying to say they had the new Bruce Lee, and or that this was totally Bruce Lee, y'all, and not someone else. Those were both things that happened.
Yeah. There was Bruce Lie, Bruce Le, and Bruce Lee, spelled L-I.
Oops. Oh, hi. Whoops. I died.
That wasn't that long a fall.
Nah, but it was a fall that I couldn't recover from, I guess. It's just a death zone.
I get that it's just a death zone, but make it like dangerous in some way, right?
Yeah, like put some stakes down there or something like in Tony Hawk.
Some steaks, that's all you need. Love steak.
Hey, an airplane.
I figured it was even odds whether it was Doom or a demon cult leader.
There we go. Fuck this guy. Good night. Good night, Doom.
Ah, like the children's book. Oh.
Can't get through that way. Gotta go through the back. We're here, yeah. There we go.
Found the stairs. A burning page. The Ark, Part 1. A global military crisis relief initiative established by the Allied Nations in 2151. The Armored Response Coalition is designed with the sole purpose to combat and contain the Hell invasion, to succeed where modern militaries are ineffective, utilizing cutting-edge Argent-powered technology. There's your problem right there. Hayden, overseeing... No, there's your other problem. Hayden, overseeing all aspects of Ark weapon and tech development, set about repurposing the UAC facilities on Earth, many of which were unaffected by the invasion due to their remote locations and high levels of automated security. These facilities, operated by powerful AI, are already designed for weapon development and mass production, meaning they could be repurposed overnight. Oh, I read it as ARC at the top, but it is ARC. Doug.
Dude. Fuck you.
You turned that zombie into two half zombies.
Alright. Get more health, and also make things set on fire longer. Belch. Also, the phrase even odds, chef kiss. It's just a good one. Fuck. I forgot how to do this. This room fucks with me. I don't remember how to do it.
I think you're supposed to go all the way over.
There we go. It's not well signposted, this room.
It's not. There's like a fog of war that's just like a little too far. What's that green thing?
Which green thing?
There's a green thing behind that set of vending machines behind you.
Aha!
Very good.
That is the thing that I need for the puzzle. Oh. Good job, me.
Hey, you made it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage, their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive.
Oh, hey, I found a door.
I don't like that. How many more of those are there?
Quite a few.
Okay, good. I noticed that we went from 2 to 5. Is that just kind of how it goes?
No, that's 2 of 5. Oh, I think there's 5 total, but, I don't know if they show up anywhere in here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, log 1
log
and
1
2.
and log 2. Okay.
Okay, there's 4 logs. I thought there was 5.
Right, but it says the first one said log entry 2, and the second one said log entry 5. With
Oh, that's just, yeah, that has nothing to do with the actual numbers.
Okay, good.
That means we're missing information in between, I'm guessing.
But not so much information that it, like, is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that I don't like that particular, the read that she's currently spouting for.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to.
Yeah, I get it. And that's why I asked how many more there were. It's like, hey, are you gonna come around to the thing?
Hi. What's wild is the final conclusion she does come to. She's, well, you'll see.
It says, I like how climbable walls in this game have stripes.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
To achieve success. Evolution is our destination. When they arrive, we arrive.
Alright, now I've got to head that away.
Ordinarily, I would chastise you for wasting ammunition.
Why?
I think that's fine, honestly.
It's a video game. Ammo's made to be used.
That's true. Evolution isn't a destination, it's a journey, right?
Hi. Fuck.
That's the... Here's a drum I like to bang. This is what pisses me off about the...
Oh my gosh. Good thing I just got that extra life.
About the whole survival of the fittest crew. Mm-hmm. There's a certain type of person who hears survival of the fittest, and that means there's natural leaders who are meant to be the best and outlive everyone else. It's like, no, it means that everything around you is changing, nothing is static, and if you're not adaptable, you die.
Mm-hmm. Well, those are the sorts of people who do die from that shit.
It is, eventually.
There we go. Finished another challenge. Hi. Oh.
That's why, there's not a lot of Doctor Who merch that I would have.
Mm-hmm.
But I do own a, like, 2-foot-tall figurine of Dalek set.
Mm-hmm. And that guy's a piece of shit.
No, he's absolutely a piece of shit, but he did get there.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, we need to stop what we're doing and actually, like, fix our whole shit. And then he gets murdered.
Yeah. For having new radical ideas.
Yeah. Also, the way humans got as widespread as we are was cooperation.
Uh-huh.
Makes it happen.
Cooperation, working together. I always like that song.
Me too. So much so that I remember it nigh on 20 years later.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, more than 20.
Don't make me feel older than I was able to admit to.
I'm okay with feeling old. I'm baby.
I'm just old. Is the problem.
Booyah.
You,
I leveled up.
So it was a celebratory self-grenading you did?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Alright. Now we gotta go up this way.
There's a purple thing over there.
Yeah, that's up on the ledge, though. I can't get to it from here.
Oh, okay.
See, I gotta get up here before I can reach it.
You gotta get up to get down.
You gotta get up to get down. Or, gotta get up to get up.
That just makes sense. You can say it that way.
Fuck. Yeah, my aim's not super good tonight. Fine. It's not super good, though. There we go. Flat. Honestly, the just stomp on their face glory kills are some of my favorites right now.
They're very effective. very viscerally satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Oh no. Oh, Pinky's
Entire guts.
soft bits.
The wet parts.
Oh no, the wet parts. The dark bits, those aren't supposed to be exposed.
Those are supposed to be on the inside. The inside.
Oh golly.
Oh, here's someone's Hell Knight. Seriously, there's no reason why... Oh, this is full auto mode. I thought I was in grenade mode. There's no point to these empowered demons being from someone else's game, supposedly. Because it doesn't even tell you the name of the person. Did I turn on like a streamer mode or something that shuts that off?
Oh,
That's possible.
that might be the case, and if so, you should leave it on.
Yes. Well, if I did, there's nothing that I can see off the top of the menu.
Is it in the Bethesda net setting, maybe? Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. I don't really want to know that we just killed Dong Lord 6969's Hell Knight. I don't know. I don't want to know that we're solving Dong Lord's problems for them.
Dong Lord has problems that can't be solved.
Certainly not by us. We're a couple of jokesters.
What a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers. Oh, that's tomorrow too, hey?
Uh-huh. Now, assuming that the internet gets any better.
Right.
Right now, it's not doing so good. It's doing... It's... Right now, it's on the very, very, very high end of not acceptable, but it's still not acceptable. Hey, I got a Whiplash toy.
Nice.
I gotta go down a floor.
Another Kodak.
Whiplash sounds like a G.I. Joe character, and probably is now that I think about it.
Where's my phone? Up here. It's elsewhere. Oh. It is just in the other room. I'm gonna grab that.
Thank you, baby. That's a good quote from Kristi. Alright, here we go. Secret encounter! Secret encounter! Oh, shit. I died. I died real good there. I thought I'd killed the Arachnotron.
Oh.
Fuck. We're a little ways back. That's fine.
I'm getting what I believe are interesting results.
About the tonal whiplash of G.I. Joe?
Oh, no, although that's also a good thing. What the fuck even are you? What is this?
Blood.
Blood? I hope this is not whiplash blood.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to kill you. Oh, hi. You are right up in my face.
Okay, so here's what I've learned. There isn't a G.I. Joe called Whiplash. Officially. There is an unofficial G.I. Joe called Whiplash. Unsurprisingly, she's a tactical lady with a big whip, and there's a lot of fan fiction.
Isn't that already, like...
Most of the women in G.I. Joe?
No, I was gonna say, isn't that already, like, the Baroness specifically?
No, Baroness has a crop. It's different.
Okay. Alright, let's try this secret encounter again.
No, so you want tonal whiplash. Let me talk to you about tonal whiplash. Let me talk to you about the A-Team movie.
I mean, I was gonna talk about the G.I. Joe, the original cartoon G.I. Joe movie.
You go ahead with that then.
So, spoilers for a cartoon toy commercial from like 1990 or something. Duke dies at the start.
At the start.
At the start.
It's not even a Transformers thing where it's like...
Well, it was trying to be a Transformers thing, but then the people thought it was so fucking like horrific, and that it would hurt so fucking much for kids to see Duke die, even though no one I knew cared about Duke. Like, seriously, no one cared about that guy. But I don't know. Anyway, but then they just right at the end of the movie, they're like, oh, and Duke recovered. Right, here we go.
Duke was the gun haver of the G.I. Joes, right?
Yes.
Or I guess like it's the other way around, but... Oh, is this the first time we've seen that?
The Pain Elemental, yeah.
That's neat.
But
apparently there's a Transformer called Whiplash. That makes sense.
Fuck, where did you go? Oh my god, it disappeared. And then the thing ended. Well, now we don't have enough health to finish this fucking thing. We need rockets. That's what we need for this.
So, the A-Team, right? The A-Team, I didn't watch a lot of it as it aired, or even in... I'm given to understand it's mostly, like, goofy Monster of the Week adventures where where B.A. Baracus and his pals solve problems with the power of being very handy or charismatic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So
and then there's like a lot of driving scenes.
So the G.I. Joe film...
A-Team film.
Yes, thank you.
Fuck!
So the A-Team film is about the A-Team getting back together after a decade or so absence from one another.
And all being younger for some reason.
Is part one. And part two is that the bad guys in that are a PMC called, I want to say Blackwing. It's something that's very similar to the, the name of it is not in my head. Anyway, it is really not what you expect out of that thing. And the problem with it is that rather than saying PMCs are bad because war is kind of a shit...
Oh my god.
War is kind of a shit show. A la, Gundam Wing. It's PMCs are bad, and that's why we should invest in the American military. And it's like, fuck.
It's not even any, like, ammo drops for this. This is ridiculous.
Beto says the main thing I know about the G.I. Joe film is that Cobra had a weather dome.
God damn it.
And my mom says General Hospital also had a storyline about villains with a weather control machine.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is General Hospital? No, I'm thinking of St. Elsewhere.
No, General Hospital is just a show about a hospital.
Yeah, generally.
It just got real strange sometimes.
Aren't the A-Team technically mercenaries? They are, but they were, like,
They were
former-
good guy mercenaries.
They were a good guy mercenaries because they had honorable something something, and they had honorable something something because they were ex-military who ran away from the atrocities of the Vietnam War, I think is the point.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
So they're like AWOL. It's weird, is what I'm saying.
It's a very...
It's
I don't
weird
know. I was gonna say it's I was gonna agree, and then I remembered it was the 80s, and that was basically every show in the 80s.
What is?
The things you're describing,
The
just
things-
being everything seeming not quite right, and not quite adding up to anything
whole.
of substance. That was just kind of the way 80s shows were.
I think everyone was still trying to get their heads together as a culture.
Mm-hmm.
As the 70s,
A lot of drugs in the 70s and 80s.
not just drugs, but like just the world in general was not necessarily better or worse than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
By which I mean that now is also fucked.
Mm-hmm.
We're just a lot more aware of it. This isn't usually my beat. I should maybe back off and find a goofy thing to talk about for a bit.
I put a fucking grenade in your mouth. Why didn't it work?
I showed you my grenade. Please respond.
I am legitimately annoyed by this. I may skip it for now. I don't remember having any trouble with this one the first time through is the thing, and maybe I'm forgetting how to do something.
Excuse me.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one off stream, I guess. That's annoying.
It seems really rough. I don't like personally any like challenge arena that's made more difficult because you can't be on the floor at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Like the floor is lava is never a real fun game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well we got everything except the secret encounter done here. So I can just come back to it off screen pretty easily. Dang it. I think something that's not helping is that my aim isn't super good tonight. And so I'm missing a lot of shots that I need to make to take them out.
Do you think it's just ring rust from having not played?
It might be partially that.
Wait.
Also that I'm not feeling very good.
Yeah.
Fair.
I guess there has to be. Oh, or not. They decide when the wall comes down.
Oh no, I decided.
Oh,
I
okay.
shot the guy behind the wall. I don't think he was supposed to be up there, but I had to shoot through the wall to get to him. There we go.
No, not gonna do that. Fun and goofy. Fun and goofy. Fun and goofy.
Flat. Flat. Flat.
The Viscera
Flat.
and Doom.
Comical Viscera. It's like Comic Sans. It's an organ font. Comic Viscera.
It's the natural meeting point of Comic Sans and Creepy Girl.
Yes.
Just turn them into powder.
Well, your head explodes.
Creepy Girl is like one of my favorite really shitty fonts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's bad, and it's useful for, like, sending out invitations to Halloween parties and literally nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
But for that, it's a very good font.
Uh-huh. Just a sec, I gotta stab this guy's brain. Everything's very orange here.
The thing underneath you.
Hmm? Yeah, it's over this way.
Ah, okay.
Alright, now we can get one of these. Yay.
Another rune that you won't necessarily use.
Yep.
Are the darkened ones the ones that you don't have yet?
No, those are the ones that I have but don't have equipped.
Oh, okay.
Why not? They really should just allow all the runes to be used, because otherwise no one's ever going to use most of them.
Does that make your grenades respawn faster?
If I kill things with it.
Would that help with the,
Almost certainly not, because
Okay.
it has to be kills, not just hits.
Okay.
You believe the Doomslayer will save you? Your salvation lies with us, not him.
That was fun. I remember this room. This room actually gave me trouble the first time through.
Wow, that is just a meat factory in there.
And how?
How did that, like, why did they all manage to get themselves stuck in the... Oh.
Because they're fighting each other. And that's the thing.
Yes.
Fascism will tear itself apart. Rip and tear!
Okay. Okay, good. Throw that one in halves. And do. And do. It's a half off special. And anything?
50%! So apparently that's why it gave me trouble the first time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that that was there.
Yeah, having a berserk helps a lot. I learned that in the last level of 2016.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, no.
What is
So,
that?
sometimes, because that attack moves you, it'll clip you into the wall.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's very much a Bethesda game in that way.
And then the snakemen just like get around you. This wasn't fucking made on Gamebryo, was it?
Huh?
It couldn't have been.
I don't know what that is.
Gamebryo is the like Skyrim.
Oh no, this is just like Unreal.
Huh.
That doesn't, like, Gamebryo may be outdated, but it's not the only thing wrong with Bethesda games.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Nice.
Stuff.
Right across the top.
I like it when they get stuck. Okay, fuck off.
Very good punching. These snakes seem like they're really hard to track.
They can be. Ow. There we go. Trying to kill that one since it spawned. It was missing most of its flesh by that point. But how rude.
Really. Seem really fast.
Me? Or them?
They do. Those wobbly guys.
Ow. Not cool.
Oh, yeah. They're teleporting. That'd be it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Spread that guy his own arm.
There. Nice. Thank you.
God, these hits just keep on coming, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Like the other combat was lasting a while, but that was a challenge. Then this is just this is just the level they expect you to be at now.
Yep. Ah, nope. It's fine. Didn't use it up. Okay.
Ooh,
Dude. It said I finished. Oh, fuck off.
I was done. Well, I mean, you were.
There was time now.
You were mostly done. The Ark. Part 2. Here's a nice cooldown after that intense combat situation. Hi, Xenon. Ahem. By 2151, the Ark began running operations from the Mobile Command Center, a seaborne command center designed for long-range strike operations, which would serve as Ark HQ. Their primary objective, to locate the source of the Hell Growth infestation, and in doing so, shutting down the emergence of Hell portals and closing the gate between dimensions. At the start of the Armored Response Coalition is an aggressive of the Armored Response Coalition is an aggressive research and development program in pursuit of new military technologies. As part of Dr. Hayden's commitment, UAC resources under his direction, including some of the most powerful AI ever created, not the most powerful AI created, thank you, have been deployed in service of weapon development designed to face the Hell threat head-on.
All right. Wow, my phone's going off over and over again.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the years start coming.
So that thing you were wondering if you'd get this year or not, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I know, because I just got it. Alright. Now let's continue on. Yeah, I'm having less trouble with stuff I was having trouble with before, but more trouble with stuff that I... Oh my god!
Hey, Dave.
Dude! No, we're done with this room. Fuck off. Fuck off.
It's very...
Fuck you.
Okay. Okay, maybe we just need to take a breather. Actually, should we take a breather? Oh, we got a little time.
We got a bit of time left. Oh, there we go. Hey, Arachnotron. There we go, first try.
And I understand that Arachnotron came first and was in the original Doom.
Mm-hmm.
But Arachnotron sounds so much like a 3 Inches of Blood track.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang.
I miss 3 Inches of Blood. I wonder if they're shitty or problematic in some way. Somebody tell me if that's the case.
Well, what about their sequel band, 6 Inches of Blood?
They don't have a sequel band because their lead singer just can't sing anymore.
Hmm. Is he Mark Hamill's hand?
I agree that Mark Hamill's hand can't sing anymore, and that's a tragedy for all of us. But
It's actually Mark Hamill's throat that was damaged in the accident. The hand was in the movie.
yeah. No, Cam Pipes just went from going "Wah!" to so often that he just can't anymore.
I'm amazed that Mark Hamill went back to voicing the Joker eventually.
Me too. That seems like a rough voice to do, and I guess it probably gets easier.
I can do a...
Let me see, I can do a pretty good the Joker as well. Look, I'm Mark Hamill's the Joker, everyone.
That's not bad. But having to do it for a 3 to 4 hour recording session is a whole different punch in the nuts.
Uh-huh. Oh, Joker Batman. I know Joker Batman. See, that's like especially good because Katie's been playing Arkham Knight, and that's like actually the plot. You just described the plot of Arkham Knight, Xenon.
It's Joker Batman.
That game's really, really good.
Yeah, it's a shame. Ooh. Okay.
Don't worry, that's made to make you jump.
Does that wall say Big Dick Energy? No, the one across from you there. No.
No,
It's Vargo
that's
Convention Center.
You just can't read Vargo.
I just can't. It's not there in my brain. It doesn't seem like a real thing. I thought his name was John Doe or Jack White or... No, Jack Napier?
Jack Napier, and yeah, Jack White is the lead singer of the White Stripes.
Yeah.
Also the only remaining member of the White Stripes because his wife divorced him.
Right. I was about to say you can't have a one-person band, and then I remembered Keller Williams existed. Reggie Watts.
One of my favorite. Reggie Watts is great.
Reggie Watts is great. Keller Williams is also great. What were you gonna say?
So, one of my favorite The Joker quotes is, "If I have to have a backstory, why shouldn't it be multiple choice?" Because the Joker's never had a stable backstory. It changes in every continuity, sometimes within the same continuity.
And at least they like that's sort of part of the Joker's whole deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a cutscene.
Yeah.
This is a really cool cutscene where you're about to blow this tentacle to hell.
Yep.
First target destroyed.
That's the squid from the end of Watchmen.
Needed to destroy the
Oh no.
tentacle.
Not Squid Watchman.
Except this time, it's actually invaded the Earth.
No one knows how he gets to the scars.
Spoilers for Watchmen, a comic book from the 80s. 90s? I think 80s. I want to say late 80s. It may be later than that. 2000s, maybe? I don't remember when Watchmen came out.
Well, Zack Snyder's Watchmen was released in 2011.
Mm-hmm. That movie sucks.
It's quite bad. Also, the squid isn't in it.
Uh-huh. Which, means the ending isn't anything.
Like, it's the same sort of general idea. It kind of doesn't work the way they want it to.
What
But
the
then
fuck?
again, nothing in the Watchmen film works the way they want it to, because Watchmen is entirely about the medium of fucking comics. And there are very specific things done in it that can't be done in a visual and a, motion medium.
I disagree. I think that it could be adapted into film by a skilled director. Pretty good. You'd have to replace some of the comic book things with things that are specific to movies.
Sure, but then
Zack Snyder thinks Watchmen is about violence and titties.
Yeah, sure does.
He was really obsessive about getting the dong physics right on Dr. Manhattan. Like, really weirdly obsessive.
From reports.
Allegedly. From multiple people who worked with him on the movie.
Mm-hmm. If he has to... So Dr. Manhattan is basically a quantum entity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the
shall not walk on tainted
because of the way that he
Earth must be cleansed.
got sent through the portal. He exists in multiple stasises at any given time.
He can see all of the future and all of the past, and all he has to do is blink his eye and wave his hand.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if Dr. Manhattan has to have a dong, why can't it be multiple choice?
Yeah, I'm not falling for that shit. Get it? Because it was a hole in the ground.
Oh no, we found an empowered pinky.
I've seen worse. Hi. Wow, that was pathetic, huh?
Yeah, it's right through the gym jams there.
Yeah, whoever died to that pinky, you suck. Sorry.
That's unnecessary. The Return of Dr. Samuel Hayden, Part 1. Oh, right, this fills in the gaps between 2016 and
this, yeah.
yeah, how he gets to this. The destruction of Argent... Sorry, one more time. The destruction of the Argent Wellspring on Mars meant chaos for planet Earth. Following the loss of communication between Earth and Mars-based facilities, the collapse of Argent-dependent energy grid consumed the planet in crisis. It was during this time that UAC Director Samuel Hayden suddenly resurfaced on Earth before the AN Council, wielding that which might offer salvation to mankind, the Crucible. It was a sword, too. Don't forget that it was a sword. We did that bit. After recounting the events that had transpired on the Red Planet, Hayden agreed to cooperate with the AN, providing access to various UAC facilities on Earth, and by extension the full range of technologies at his disposal. Paramount among these was the Crucible, the last remaining source of Argent energy in existence.
So yeah, Twitch did change their chats, sort of. But then, and yeah, it's because they realize their chat needs to be refreshed when they don't, because they weren't fixing the ads. But they did that maybe a week ago, and it still doesn't work 90% of the time, and just says new messages right at the top of the chat, right at the top of a blank chat, and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Because Twitch can't get anything to work right ever. I get having, you know, buggy releases, but everything Twitch does always seems to work really poorly and then doesn't get better for months. Oh, hi. They're coming out of the vents. They're coming out of the vents!
That's some sort of blink. That's good to hear.
What was that?
Someone liked my selfie.
Oh, good. I didn't see you post a selfie.
Oh yeah, because I'm wearing the like V-neck that I really like.
Uh-huh.
And I went out to go get some stuff this morning, and I felt I looked really good, so I took a picture.
Mm-hmm. And here's the second rune. All right.
Good friends, catch me on Mastodon. Every piece of software, says Bad Road, has a development environment, and on Twitch it just also happens to be the production environment.
Oh, God.
It's the programming equivalent of fuck it, we'll do it live.
Huh? That's exactly right. Hi. Did I mention hi? And as for you, whoops, I missed. Oh, good. Shooting at the Mancubus.
What's funny is that it's literally it, says Zine.
Yep.
I do that because I don't have a testing server because that costs money. So Twitch is doing the thing I'm not doing because I'm not spending more money, and meanwhile Amazon has infinite money.
Yep. Here we go.
It's almost like Amazon is a terrible company.
there is a boycott of Amazon services tomorrow.
On what is termed in America Black Friday.
Uh-huh. And we are probably not going to be streaming, both because of that and because I doubt our internet's going to hold up all through tomorrow. Because it's not good right now.
That would be Katie's stream, and I've yet to ask her about it.
Mm-hmm.
But we have before stood in solidarity with boycotts of Amazon because that's how we win. Is solidarity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah.
Very good. Big Punch always does pretty well.
They call me Big Punch. You know why? That's why.
Because you need a big cereal?
Yep.
I'm a big Doom. And I need a big cereal.
That would actually, like, kill.
Being Doom as a commercial for a cereal.
For, like, I can't imagine the thing Doom would be,
I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees, now buy some Mazda SUVs.
Yeah. Pedro says you're married to Big Judy, and I don't know what that means.
Big Punch and Big Judy.
Oh, okay. That's a very good joke that I didn't get.
It takes a couple steps.
That reminds me, says Xenon, I found out there's a union for musicians. Neat.
Yeah. It's, most major labels will not do business with musicians' unions whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't, would they?
Yeah. Because it's all contracted, it's very difficult to enforce. Because it's all contract work. It used to be like that for SAG, too, apparently. Screen Actors Guild.
Uh-huh.
But then there was a lot of legal action. Oh, hey, look at that. I think that's just speed boost, though. Which is fine. It's just... Oh, it increases my rate of fire, too. I'm okay with this. Now look at me shoot.
I've got a rigger in a Shadowrun game, says Bad Road, who calls herself Judy, and her best drone is called Punch.
Well, that's adorable.
That is adorable. I was just, because I was watching, The Well, which is twitch.tv at pitch, etc. Log on to the website. Play, was it Dark Souls or was it Kerbal? No, it was when, they were fucking around with, Blender.
Uh-huh.
And, I'm trying to get these pronouns right because they are not pronouns I am used to using.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the correct way to say this is, and Flux were just talking about Shadowrun.
Mm-hmm.
And how there's cool ideas in it, but they are obscured by the fact that Shadowrun is a game with 1 billion goddamn tables.
Mm. Like Dungeons & Dragons 3rd Edition.
Right, like Dungeons & Dragons 3rd Edition. It's like not that...
It depends on what edition of Shadowrun you're playing, too. Some have more or less tables.
Xenon has helpfully provided a link that we can't currently click to Pronoun Is, which is a great resource for... which is a great resource for neopronouns and something that I would have brought up if I were
Sitting by your computer.
sitting by your computer. I have my phone over here.
The thing that I like best about neopronouns is how much they piss off shitty people.
Right? It takes almost nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It remind me of the purple virtue.
No.
Okay.
It does prevent me from jumping, though, and slows me down a bit.
Oh, right. That's what it does. I was like, it has to do something, otherwise it wouldn't be
Yeah.
purple goop.
Tentacle. But it prevents you from jumping or dashing. Which is kind of annoying in this spot in particular. Rude, honestly. Fuck that guy. Oh, hi. Thanks for the health. Oh, I remember this. Does not prevent you from chaining, though.
Oh, so you do still have some fast travel, like, options.
As long as there are enemies around and you have shotgun ammo.
Oh, I thought that other one was a cue ball, but no, they're just sort of flipping into each other.
Yep. That's just the kind of game this is.
Da, 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 da.
So you can see what you're supposed to do in this room, which is get up on a particular platform and hop all the way around. I'm going to show y'all something about how collision works in a Bethesda game in just a second. Oops. There we go. So, that's assuming they haven't fixed it. Oh, they have not fixed it.
Oh no, you Skyrim horse your way up.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the Skyrim horse.
Yep.
Well, that's a real shame.
Yep. Fuck your puzzle. I'm just gonna break your game. And I think it's hilarious that they have not fixed that yet. Some Irish neopronouns, although I forgot the minutiae of how they work. Apparently they're built off existing grammatical elements. That's awesome. That sounds very Irish. Building new things off existing minutiae.
Yeah, that's why they rolled all of the... No. That wasn't... That was... No. It would have been verbally fine, the thing I was about to say, just really historically inaccurate.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it's 5 after 10 and we're in an elevator. I'm gonna take a quick BRB.
So I do know where my children's are.
That's right.
They're in an elevator.
Alright. We'll be back in just a few minutes. In the meantime, let's hit Bang Donate and Taylor in the chat.
Yeah.
There we go. Check out those links. There are protests ongoing as we speak all across the country. My dogs are being butts. And those protests are for equal rights, basic human rights for Black and Indigenous people of color in the United States. There's a lot of bad shit going on right now. It has been going on for a very long time, and it's going to continue going on. And the idea is to try and slow it down and eventually stop it, because progress doesn't happen in a day. But under that first command, you'll see all kinds of organizations where you can give to help the protests ongoing right now. Under the second, you can help people who were directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, who was murdered in her own home by police. And Kristi has posted a link. You want to talk about that?
It is a housing fund for homeless Indigenous trans people.
Okay.
Because we haven't been talking about it because it's a greasy fucking horror show, but it is currently a time when many people are celebrating American Thanksgiving, a fake holiday based on mistreatment of Native communities.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly nowhere more so here than here in Oklahoma, a state that was stolen twice.
Mm-hmm. It was stolen, and then people stole it from the people who stole it. Oklahoma's got a wild history.
That we do not acknowledge as a state.
But we name things after it.
Oh, sure.
All right. Black Lives Matter. Indigenous lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. And we need to hold the people in charge to that so that they not only acknowledge it, but also act upon it. Be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back.
You're back here front.
Kristi's eating.
Yeah. So you call this a giant muffin, the panettone. Panettone.
Panettone, I think. Yeah.
Patatone.
Let me actually look up how to pronounce that. Panettone. Gosh darn it. Pronunciation.
Panettone.
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 That was close. Let's turn on slow mode.
Panettone.
Panettone.
Panettone. So you called it a big muffin.
Mm-hmm.
And I see why you said that.
Mm-hmm.
But it is really more just like bread. It's just like a very sweet, very circular bread.
I think that's what a muffin is. Sweet, sweet, circular bread.
I understand that.
The circle makes it better. Oh shit.
You know what foods are shaped like circles? All the best ones. Donuts, bagels, pie, panettone, my fucking meatballs are circles.
They sure are.
You describe it here as a circle.
They're sphericals. Ho ho ho. 4 out of 20, Arbalest Master. Let's blaze the thing. Let's set it on fire.
With the arbalest. Can the arbalest do that?
What, set things on fire? You can explode things.
Huh.
No, it's like setting things on fire.
It sort of is fire adjacent.
There's definitely fire involved. Alright, we found the next railgun. Nice. Let's blaze it. Let's blaze the things, right?
Can you hop off there?
No, I'm stuck right now.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, yes, they would have put a secret in the shaft. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Shaft would be a very different movie.
Mm-hmm.
One moment.
I think that's the name of the porno.
The path is now clear. You
Sorry,
can
it's just a really good comedic moment.
Uh-huh.
That's Vega fucking with ya. You get way more moments of humanity from Vega than from Hayden.
Wow, huh?
If you want to know how many, if you want to guess how many moments of humanity you get from Hayden, you're right. Hey, it's all shiny in here. Oh shit, I missed a bunch of shit at the bottom of the fucking shaft.
Witness that.
Fuck, I should have been watching. Oh, well, I'm gonna go through it again off stream. It doesn't matter. Whoa. Can I go back down? Oh, wait, I can just use the fucking fast travel. It doesn't matter.
What was I gonna say?
I forgot about the fast travel mechanic.
For use in situations just like this one.
Exactly. Isn't this a great combat arena that they've put me in? Isn't this well designed and well thought out?
The straight line.
Uh-huh. What I'm saying is that this game is not as well designed as the previous one.
So you take zaps if you touch the sides, right?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Also, it bounces you around a little bit, so you end up bashing into the other wall, too.
Oh, okay, so that's where the design is meant to be challenging.
And by challenging, you mean janky.
I do sort of mean shitty.
That's the thing. Like Sue has said, it's difficult to create difficulty intentionally in a game like this. TV.
Nice. Deep ball. Corner pocket.
Oh shit. I should have used the...
Had enough
Yeah.
power to reckon on? Yeah.
Yeah. Flat.
Good. Get that shield fucker out.
Bye. Bye.
Good. Glad we got there. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Listen, they can't all be Skeletor.
I disagree. Seeing Skeletor's origin in the He-Man reboot was wild. Because that's a character who needed an origin story.
What is Skeletor's origin story?
Well, it was actually already described in the original movie as he was a student of Hordak and he was betrayed. But yeah, they actually show the whole thing as he gets his fucking face melted off and has to be revived with magic as he slowly dies.
Oh, that's...
Uh-huh. Quake 3 intro. Jesus Christ, how horrifying, right? Oh, I gotta go down below here.
Wasn't also some rando's brother? Your opinions?
Hmm? He was King Randor's brother, yes.
Oh.
This is Dr. Laura Richardson. Log entry 006, February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more followed, but then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom.
Elena, you were on the right track at first. Oh, whoops, wrong way.
So, the thing that Can I wait until the fourth one drops before I start talking about my feelings about this?
No, this is good.
So, what I didn't like about it is the idea that, like, she specifically said if, like, he can't beat them alone, then we don't have a chance. And I'm like, no, you should also be working. Like, he's good and everything, but we should all be working together to drive the demons out of the space. It's important that we all do that. And then that one just reminded me, oh, right. They tried, but...
Everyone's dead around her.
Yeah. They tried and it just kind of didn't because demons is demons. Doesn't Doom have angel magic?
You'll see.
Okay.
It's not that.
It's not that?
No.
Okay.
It is so far from that.
Okay.
But he does have powers. Because after Doom 64, a lot of shit happened. Oh, I gotta go up above. Because Doom doesn't know how to use doors.
Better says, I only recently learned that Skeletor was King Rando's brother, but that's why he spent so much time trying to conquer Eternia.
Yeah.
He has the power of being feared. Does he? I think he's feared because he's a hideous fucking murder machine.
Yeah, I think that the fear comes from his power, not vice versa. Like, the legends probably help to a certain extent. But no, he just goes in and fucking proves them right.
Do we have a running total of demons?
I feel like I accidentally switched the order. What, the number of demons killed?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. That'd be great, though.
The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
So, like, I've said this. Now my brain's trying to go through some stuff. Because when she says, oh, we tried to pull the demons back and we failed, the person who failed was like, hey.
Yep. But they don't know that he's fucking Chud.
That's true.
They think he's a hero. He has tricked them all.
Alright, that led me to my other question. I don't know if they mentioned this and I just missed it. Where the fuck did she get, like, Doom blood? Oh, I guess they got it off the Mars facility, but, like...
Yeah, that's not directly explained.
Did Sam, like, bring it back so that we could study the thing that he desperately wanted people to not know existed?
Oh, he wanted them to know it existed. He also wanted them to know that it was dead.
Right. Oh, having said that, I guess the, I guess that is actually a very Samuel Hayden move. That he would, like, have some Doom blood and say to someone, here, take a look at this fucking blood. Let me know if there's anything cool in it that makes Doom a super cool murder machine that he is. So that I can take that for myself.
All right, here we go.
Here's the last one.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 007, March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
So she just decays throughout that.
Yeah. You have learned the wrong lesson.
Yep.
So there's this bit of...
that subtitle stayed there for a really uncomfortably long time.
So there's this bit of Half-Life 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Or maybe it's just regular Half-Life 2. Where you, like, come out of some incredibly stressful thing into another incredibly stressful thing, like Gordon Freeman does all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Except now you're surrounded by, like, by people from the... Sorry, I'll let this go.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that you'd come here for this, eventually.
The demon keys.
Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His light signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Doom gives no fucks about careful extraction.
Nope.
That's one of the Praetor suits.
It is. This guy looks like he sucks.
Opening the portal now.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
This is the Marauder. It's a defensive powerhouse. Stand too close and he'll use his shotgun. Stand too far away and he'll throw projectiles. He used to say he will throw his axe, which is what he actually does. Keep him mid-range and wait for his eyes to flash green. It really shouldn't tell you this. It really should let you figure it out yourself. Maybe give you hints if you keep failing at it. But, Also, it's resistant to super weapons, the BFG and the other one.
Whoops. Oh no, it had the cat too.
Yeah.
So there's a there's a part of Half-Life 2 where you go from one thing to another more different thing.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of human resistance fighters with you.
Uh-huh.
And like they're very into you.
Yeah.
They're very into Gordon Freeman as a concept because it's been like said all back and forth. It's like, oh, you sent the demons back to Zen and you're gonna pack them running here on Earth too. Good job, Gordon. We're with you. And then they just get absolutely slaughtered one by one by just the fuckers that you've been killing outright.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's really effective as a storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
As a storytelling thing. It's like, no. They're always wrong.
Yeah.
Don't have people you admire, have people you wish to emulate. Don't hero worship, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess the DMs have to keep spawning so that you have something to refill your health on.
Yeah, well, ammo primarily.
Right. I was like, all of these ads really seems kind of unnecessary. But then it's like, no, they're actually incredibly relevant.
Oh, god damn it. I keep hitting the wrong weapons. Ugh. Fuck.
Oh, hey.
Fuck you.
Yeah, get dunked on, Marauder.
Ooh. Fast travel unlocked. Alright.
Xenon says, I feel like this is a good game. Doom is going to carefully extract death, and by carefully, I mean not carefully.
That's exactly right.
Doom is going to haphazardly export death.
Alright, let's check this out. Got the things over here. Run forward. Look at me dash. And we gotta go up the tunnel. That's not gonna work, is it?
You have to come down the tunnel?
Oops, fuck. Might have to come down the tunnel. Oh, this should work. No, not gonna work. Oh, here we go. Can actually call this again. I was worried I couldn't.
Oh, good. So what are we missing? We're missing like a codec entry and...
It's... Codec entry. It looks like maybe a toy. Maybe a cheat. And then we're also missing the secret encounter from earlier.
Oh, right. The, Pain Elemental.
Missing two secret... One of these might actually be a secret encounter. The,
Oh!
question mark might be a secret encounter. Yeah, oh, there it is across from the question mark. Ow. Oh, how'd I miss that? Secret found.
Collect! Wow, that's good art.
Uh-huh.
The Return of Dr. Samuel Hayden, Part 2. Believing it possible to solve the energy crisis which now devastated the planet, Dr. Hayden sought to invent a method of argent synthesis, a synthetic replication that could recreate the high-yield capability of argent energy. With the destruction of the argent energy across the solar system, all that remained of argent now existed within the Crucible, the fabled Hell artifact, which Dr. Hayden has acquired on Mars. Knowing full well the Crucible's hidden power, Samuel devised a method to utilize the artifact as an argent conductor, a process that would in time produce the miracle of synthetic, man-made argent energy, restoring the production of argent energy to Earth. Hayden became a mythical figure among Earth's survivors, in no small part due to his abnormal physical condition. Having returned to Earth when most sought a means to escape, bringing with him the crucible that would grant the people a second chance at survival. For the common person, he had become the stuff of legends.
What a piece of shit.
Right? Worth noting, Samuel Hayden is, like, there's not any, biomass in that suit, like, whatsoever. He's all robot.
He has life signs, according to Vega, so I'm not sure exactly.
I thought that was the whole reason, like, that he could travel to like hell and back is because he wasn't like organic.
I
Because
don't
Doom
know.
was the only organic man.
No, there was other knights with them.
Oh, you're right.
They can travel to hell and back, like, with ease.
Anyway, he's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Oh look, it's Capra Demon. You know all those enemies you're fighting in other places? Here, fight them in a fucking shoebox.
Holy shit. No! It faded when it said 0.01 seconds.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, that's such bullshit. That should have let me have that one.
That's rough as hell.
Oh, I'm so mad. Yay! We win. Do not shoot. Oh,
I thought maybe something would happen if you shot.
me too. Guess not.
Oh,
Alright.
well.
So, we got one more secret encounter here. We can give it a try or two.
A record. Doom will keep this for later.
Yep.
What was that one? Was that the quad damage thing?
What?
The record you got.
Oh, I didn't see what it was. Oh, it doesn't show me. There it is. Alright. And I don't have anywhere near enough health for this, so that sucks.
Oh, you're gonna try the pain elemental fight?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna die horribly.
Sure, but then you'll have died horribly.
Good?
Yeah. I mean, everything's a learning experience.
Well, I already learned that I couldn't do this.
Oh, you're just gonna start out beefing?
Yeah, this is... good. I still actually have turret stuff left. That should be able to take out the pain elemental. This can certainly take out the Caco demon in one hit. Then I just have to worry about the arachnotron. Oh, that sucks so bad.
You got
Holy
there.
shit!
Got there.
I really thought I was just about to lose it.
Ooh,
Then he exploded into chunklets.
that was close.
Uh-huh. Alright.
This is a big bill, but it's worth it.
What?
You can tell which of us was better at Star Fox.
We win! External combustion. And what's current battle pass? Oh, it's a turkey. It's a turkey punching.
Yeah,
Of
for
course.
Turkey Puncher.
Yeah. I don't play this game online enough to get, like, any of these rewards. Because the online multiplayer is kind of fun, except that you're always against people who are always much better or much worse than you.
Yeah,
I've never had an even match online.
You don't need to. You don't need to be padding Donglord 69 score.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's it for tonight. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll get back to this next week. Tomorrow, we're not streaming. So, no Luigi's Mansion, and no Xenoblade. I guess technically I could do Xenoblade since it's after midnight, but I'm gonna call that no. Sunday will be Community Day.
Yeah. We could
then-
play Paladins.
And then Monday is Kristi with Thug, Tony Hawk's Underground.
It should be the finale. The finale.
Annie will be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which should also be the finale on Tuesday.
My god, that will be the finale, though.
Wednesday, unless there's like even more to this final chapter.
It can't be, right?
Wednesday will be Sue with more The Surge 2. And also on Monday night, I'll be playing more Xenoblade. So thanks for your support in whatever way you choose to give it. Check out our YouTube at youtube.truck.community and our schedule at truckcommunity.neocities.org to see what we and all of our team on the various truck community channels are playing. Thanks for joining me, Kristi.
No problem. I am happy to be back in Doom World.
We'll see y'all later. Good night.
Night.